have a lot in store for you this particular morning. And with me in studios is Ron Kawamara. He's the CEO of Jumia, and it's the third time. So I can't keep track, people. You know, we keep having these guys here. We enjoy having discussions like these. And we're going to be looking at how they closed up the year. We're looking at the future, if I could use those words, near future, yes? 2020, what are their plans? Where are they looking at? You know, some things have happened, some things haven't happened. You know, so that you can know as clients, not so far from now, a few minutes back, we're looking at the fact that today is Know Your Customer Day, and I'll also be throwing that at him because, see, it's an online business. E-commerce is something that's quite important in this day and age, and how it's run and how it happens. All these things are very important because you're keeping your clients with you. But first of all, you're very welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. I don't want to, you know, throw in all the discussions we're going to have. People need to be surprised with some of it. But the last we were here, we were talking the Black Friday.
Yes.
We're talking about an entire week of giving back to the people. Of course, you have many of your vendors who really jumped onto this opportunity. So, but real quick, 2019, because this is now, Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year to you.
I'd forgotten that. So 2019, how did that go for you?
2019 was a great year. By far the biggest year yet in e-commerce, the biggest year yet for Jumia in Uganda, biggest year for our customers and biggest year for our vendors. We saw a huge increase of customers who were trusting to buy online. We saw our customers were coming back more and more. We saw customers who tried and used Jumia last year, loved Jumia. We almost 90% of those customers would recommend us to their families and friends. And we saw huge improvements as well on the Jumia side. We expanded our options on products from a few 100,000 products to over 1 million products. We extended our delivery and service to upcountry, offering cash on delivery. We opened up more pickup stations for customers who chose not delivery but wanted to pick up from a location. We partnered with Bata, we partnered with Total to make sure that if you want a product delivered to your closest... Across the country, yes.
Okay.
And we saw ourselves obviously adding insurance options for people who are buying phones, electronics, to protect it against damage, against theft. So we saw a huge expansion of the service in Uganda, and it was a fantastic year for our sellers. They grew a lot of the revenues. Many of them made a significant part of the revenue from Jumia. We saw our logistics providers who offer delivery on behalf of our vendors and on behalf of Jumia as well grow significantly. So the whole ecosystem, the whole e-commerce ecosystem, which is vendors, customers, third-party providers like logistics, warehousing, was a great year for everybody. And we're happy that people are seeing the value of e-commerce. People want to save time and money by buying and selling online.
I'm one of those people, Mike.
Yes, so we see that, and we're not there yet. We're still at the beginning of e-commerce. We're still at the beginning. Jumia is just getting started in terms of our offerings, and we're looking at 2020 as the year that we really break through all the things we have planned.
So now, before we get into the 2020 here, you know, because we've seen a number of things happen, you pulled out from a few countries. Maybe if we can go into the details. You were saying Cameroon.
Well, obviously, every decision is made at country level, and we decided painfully to not continue to invest in some of the markets that were not going to be at the same scale as the other countries, to make sure that all our resources are focused.
So Tanzania, Rwanda, Cameroon.
Yes, so Tanzania, Rwanda, Cameroon were the countries that we decided not to keep our core e-commerce business there. We still have our classifieds businesses there, so we're still supporting customers and vendors in Cameroon, in Tanzania.
But to the rest of us then?
No, but we're still supporting their customers there through our classifieds platforms. What we did is that we no longer have a core e-commerce business running there. Our platform is no longer running there, but we support the vendors there through our classifieds portals that we have in those countries. And the point here is to make sure that we allocate our resources in areas, in countries like Uganda that we know have a huge impact and a huge return on that investment. But you know, we did great businesses in those countries, and I mean, a testament to Uganda is that we see the impact and the adoption is very high. Tanzania as well was doing well, but we felt that our investment would go much further, would have more impact in countries like Uganda and the others.
So what would this mean for you then? I know you're looking at, you know, where to invest best and things like that, but what would it mean to you? You know, because we have a tendency, customers, clients, when they hear things like this, they're like, oh, okay, so where do we stand, for example? Yes, what does this mean to you as Jumia?
Well,
how did you prepare for that sort of move?
Well, I think that it's the same decision we make every single day, that we want to give our customers
yes.
the best options, the best prices, and we want to give our vendors the best opportunity to sell and grow. And so obviously we have a finite amount of resources. We need to make sure we're investing them correctly on behalf of our investors. And that means that making sure that every country we're in, we're 100% confident we'll be able to get the right amount of return in the right time frame.
Okay.
Uganda is one of the fastest growing markets in Africa. We're very happy and very confident that this market will be a success now and in the future. So we're here to build a company not for 5 years, not for 10 years. We're building a company that's going to be here 100 years from now. That's going to be the face of e-commerce for a very long time. And Uganda is showing that this market is ready. Our vendors are showing that this market is ready. Customers who have embraced and are using Jumia have shown that they're very happy with the service. They're very happy with the options. They're very happy with the price points. And so Uganda is a good example, I think, on the African continent.
Okay, so we shouldn't be worried.
No.
Okay, so we were looking at Know Your Customer Day. Being an e-business, you know, doing business online, how do you get to deal with things like this? You know, because you have clients from all over, with different demands, different time constraints. Everyone has a timeline. Yes, everyone. I know it's quite crazy. Yes, but how do you get them to deal with this issue of dealing with your customers and letting your customers feel that they can always come back and use your platform?
Well, I think at Jumia, the customer experience is in our DNA. We've been able to succeed in Uganda and all the other markets, not only because we have good technology, not because we have the best pricing, yes we do, not because we have the highest assortment, and yes we do, but the biggest point has been is that we've been the most convenient and easy solution to their everyday needs. And that is core to our business. How we develop our applications, how we set up our customer service teams, how we set up our logistics, how we set up our after-sales service is geared towards making sure that customers are very happy. Some of the things we've done to make sure that we give maximum service to our customers, for example, we allow our customers to buy a product and pay on delivery. So they have to first see the product, look and make sure that it's what they need. And after they receive and pay for that product, they have 7 to 14 days to return the product. 7 to 14 days to return the product. And also, we make sure that many of our products on our platform have warranty. That you're not just protected by Jumia's return guarantee, you're also protected by the warranty that the manufacturer or the distributor has. We make sure that our customers are protected every step of the way. That is not something that vendors or shops on Kampala Road are able to give our customers. So Jumia makes sure that our customers have a right to return products, no questions asked. 7 to 14 days. They have insurance option to add to their phones. They have warranty on many of our products. And
you keep engaging your clients and what they need. Are they happy with their? After all of that, do you go ahead and find out all that?
Yes, we do a lot of surveys. Every customer who comes on Jumia gets an option to rate our service, either by calling us or by through email. But at every point, if you call Jumia or you order on Jumia, we give you an option to rate our service, and we use this feedback aggressively to improve in our product offering, to improve in our customer handling, in our delivery times, in our payment options. It's very, very important because we know very well that this business is driven by customers. We know our customers in Uganda overall, They're used to not having a lot of consumer protections.
Yeah.
If you go to buy out in Kampala Road or in Chikubo, once you buy, there's no receipt, there's nowhere to go back and say this product is not working. There's no option to remedy bad service. And at Jumia, we try to fix all those to make sure our customers have full protections. They know their rights, they know when they can return a product, and they don't even need to return the product. When you've bought from Jumia and you want to bring it back to us for full refund, we will come pick it up from your house.
Ooh.
We pick it up from your house or from your office.
So that's new. I didn't know about that.
So you don't need to first wait and jam and have to drive to us and return it. We will come to your house and pick it up and then process your refund. All those things are very important because it's not that, it's very important in this market because our customers are coming from a background where service has not been good in the market. And our core solution, beyond giving the best price and giving the widest options to buy, is to make sure that we give them an experience that's going to bring them back and back. And we see Jumia customers in Uganda are very happy. They're coming back. They say they would recommend us to their family and friends. And for me, that's our measure of success.
Okay, that's quite interesting. There's something I've heard of, I think. Do you have agents?
Agents? Yeah, you mean sales agents?
Yeah.
Yes, we do have sales agents indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, so this is one of the ways that we want to reach more people who are not very savvy or not willing to go on the application and buy. So we have sales agents across Uganda who engage people directly, who are responsible to help people order on Jumia.
So basically they're ordering for you?
Yes. So whether you're in Gulu, you're in Fort Porto, you're in Masindi, Waima, Kabale, Ntungamo, you name it. Everywhere in Uganda we have agents who you can go to and be able to place your order on Jumia and we deliver to you.
So it's that easy?
It's that easy. Now, people, we need to understand that whereas Jumia has a huge presence in Kampala, for some of us in Kampala, we still have options.
Yeah.
You can go to a shop and get, but for people up country,
they do not have
do not have options to very good retail. They don't have good options to affordable phones, affordable TVs. They have to travel to Kampala to get anything like that.
True.
So Jumia is a necessity for our customers who are up country, and we're doing everything possible to make sure that we expand this service even more. We add more agents, we add more pickup stations up country. And so we can give everybody an opportunity to shop online because shopping online is very cost saving for customers.
That is very true. So 2020, what should we expect? Yes, we're expecting more agents, what you pointed out. But what are some of the other things that we need to expect as customers or clients who are out there watching? So you look into your camera and then you'll tell the people 2020 and what it's coming with.
Well, I think 2020 is going to be a good year. And I encourage all Ugandans, wherever you are, whether you're in Kampala or you're in upcountry, that embrace shopping online. Trust Jumia, because in 2020, Jumia is expanding its offering even more. We're going to have more and more products available everywhere in Uganda. So whether you're looking for a phone, for a TV, for fashion, for normal goods that you use in your home, like groceries, there'll be more and cheaper. We're expanding our pickup station. So if you live in any part of Uganda, you can have these products delivered to your closest pickup station, either at a Bata or at a Total. So customers will have an option, an opportunity to receive these products cheaply, more affordable, with safety. You have 7 to 14 days to return the products. You have full warranty on these products. And so customers will see that, and these products are available on cash on delivery. So you don't need to prepay. You can order on Jumia. You can call us, so you can go on the app or the website, get these products sent to you wherever you are. Pay once you receive them. If you've verified they're good, they're working well, you pay us, and you will enjoy the service because we've seen customers who have tried Jumia, customers who are buying online, they are happy, they are saving money, they are enjoying their convenience. So I encourage all viewers, all Ugandans to embrace technology, to embrace Jumia because we've done well and because customers trust us and our sellers are ready. So this year, I think the biggest one you'll see is the faster delivery because we've invested in technology again. We've invested in our logistics and warehousing. For example, if you're in Kampala and you order before 3 p.m., we'll get the product the same day through Jumia Express service. So
that is something I'll
yes,
go for.
indeed. So if you're up country and you use Jumia Express, you'll get your product in less than
it's not in the country.
days. Exactly.
Okay. All right,
so all these innovations are geared towards giving customers more choice, giving them a better service, and helping them save money and save time.
Okay, just a reminder, people, remind them, you know, because you have Jumia Food, you have Jumia, just a quick reminder for them.
Yes, so Jumia has 2 services in Uganda. There's one which is a Jumia online shop, where you can buy anything from pharmacy products, you can buy anything from phones, TVs, appliances, things that you use on a day-to-day basis. And then we have the Jumia Food service, which is an on-demand service that you can order food from. So from your favorite restaurant, whether it's a KFC or Java's or your closest restaurant, you're able to get this delivered to you. Also has an option to add other supermarket products. So whether it's milk, eggs, you name it, are available also in Jumia Food. And alcohol as well. You can get alcohol delivered to you in no time. So for those who want to have a house party, yes, you can get the alcohol delivered to you in about 40 minutes. So Jumia has those 2 services. One is Jumia Food, one is Jumia Online Shopping, which has everything offered, and Jumia Food has food, grocery, and alcohol. Okay. Well,
thank you so much, Ron Kawamara, who is the CEO of Jumia, and we've been looking at general performance for Jumia, and of course not forgetting, hinting on the aspect of clients, the customer experience, because see, this is an online business and e-commerce is quite tricky. Yes, so I know we cannot exhaust everything, but I must say I wish you the best of luck for this particular year.
Thank you so much.
We'll be following up on a number of things. We'll be, you know, having you on every now and then. My time has definitely run out, but we do come Monday to Friday, 9 to 10 a.m. My name is Rowena Kajumba. You're watching Business Today here on UBC Inspiring Uganda. I wish you a very good day from me and the entire team. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good interview.